Hey you guys, so it's been a hot minute since I have filmed. The wedding craziness is officially over. I'm a married woman now. It's official. Yes, do my nails totally give you Barbie vibes? Because as soon as she put this color on, I was like, holy crap, I feel like Barbie. Brunette Barbie, but still Barbie. Yeah, so today I'm going to be filming you guys my everyday summer makeup look. Just kind of what I do every day, whether it's running errands, going grocery shopping, going to get food, going to work. Basically just what I wear for every day. It's super easy, super basic. It does not use a lot of products at all. Just quick and to the point and good if you're in a hurry. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, even though it's super simple, just go ahead and keep on watching. So starting out, I'm going to go ahead and use my Professional by Benefit. This is my go-to primer in the summer just because I feel like it gives your skin a really flawless, fresh canvas. I went ahead and zoomed you guys in a little bit. I don't know if you can see, but my freckles right now are in full force. So for foundation today, I'm not going to be doing anything heavy. I'm just going to go ahead and use this CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. This has been my go-to all summer long. My skin has been doing really well this summer, knock on wood. But it's been doing really well this summer, so I haven't needed a really heavy full coverage foundation to just cover anything up. Plus I kind of like showing my freckles a little bit. We all know I am a full coverage girl, trust me, but just this summer for some reason I have been all about more medium to light coverage foundation. I bought this like 3 weeks before our wedding because I just wanted to like really wear something light. I didn't want to worry about my pores getting clogged from a heavier foundation. I just wanted to keep it simple. And when I tried this BB cream, I was expecting like very light coverage. I was expecting things to show through, but I was just going to deal with it. But this is actually definitely more of a medium coverage BB cream, in my opinion, because it does cover like most of your redness while still letting like it looks like skin still, if that makes sense. You'll see when I put it on. But this is the first shade I was before I got tan. This is 520 Light. This is my normal shade, I guess I would say. But when we got back from our honeymoon, I loved it so much and it was way too light for me that I had to move on to this one, which is 540 Medium. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that on. I already put some on a brush and I just go ahead and dab it like that. And then I just rub it into the skin. And you'll see what I'm talking about when it's more medium coverage. I never thought I was going to be a BB cream kind of girl. But I guess you can never say never. So, see how it still looks more like skin? It's pretty full coverage for a BB cream. But it just feels really light on the skin and I like it a lot. I was really worried that it was going to make me break out because CoverGirl products in the past have really made me break out, but I have not had any issues with this guy. I'm not going to be using any concealer today because the only concealer I have right now is my Shape Tape and that has been way too light for me. Plus, since I don't think I've even worn concealer since my wedding day. Yeah, I haven't worn concealer since the wedding because the day after we were going to be on a plane, so I didn't want to put on a lot of makeup. And then the whole time we were on our honeymoon, I didn't really want to put on a lot of makeup just because it was a very tropical feel. But yeah, so I'm not going to be using any concealer. I'm just going to stick with the BB cream and do what I've been doing ever since we were on our honeymoon. So after that, I'm going to take my Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I love this guy. And he just helps to, like, because my body's a little bit darker. You can't really tell because I'm wearing my t-shirt that goes up to my neck. But my body is a little bit darker than my face and my neck. Because on my body I'll put like 15. But on my face and my neck I always put at least 30, sometimes 50. So my skin always isn't the exact same color as my body. So this just helps to make look like everything is the same shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it there. Put a little line there. And this stuff is pigmented a little bit, goes a very long way. I'm just letting you know right now. So I'm only going to do my cheekbones and my forehead for the cream one. I'm going to go ahead and take this brush right here. It's just kind of a more dense blending brush. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. trying to keep it looking very natural. And I kind of blend it up a little bit just to give it a more natural look. And then we're gonna blend the forehead. And I'm just trying to use a pretty light hand. But by doing this, it's gonna make my skin look a little bit more of the same color as the rest of my body. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I love this palette. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the lightest shade mixed with the darkest shade. Tap off excess. And we're gonna go ahead and go right on top of that with a contour brush. Go up a little bit into the hairline. And then forehead. Then using my Shade and Light palette again, I'm going to go in with a fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to take that middle shade and we're going to use that to contour our eyes a little bit. I'm just going to use that as, I guess, almost as a transition shade, but I'm really just trying to give my eyes more depth so they look more awake. This has just been what I do, and I feel like it just makes such a difference in the eyes, like with it, without it. I'm doing really light circular motions while also doing a windshield wiper motion. Just really trying to feather that and blend it out. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of the Maybelline Better Skin powder, and I'm just going to go ahead, just a little bit, and I'm just going to dust this on my face to set everything. Go ahead and take my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Partey. I'm just going to take a little bit of that with the blush brush and pat that onto the cheeks. And I kind of go into the contour because I feel like it gives you a more natural look. I don't always put eyeliner on when I do this look because if I'm in a hurry or if I just don't feel like it that day, especially since I've just been going for a more natural look lately, I'll just kind of put some mascara on, finish up with some highlight, and then be done with it. It's kind of like a 50-50 thing. It just depends on how I feel. And today I'm feeling a wing because, you know, who doesn't love one? I've been doing a really little light wing though when I do one with this look. Just because I don't want to be like mega glam. I just keep it really thin, and then it just kind of glams everything up more. And then we're just going to go ahead and put on some mascara. And for mascara today, I'm going to be trying a new mascara. Usually I use my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, but I ran out. So there's like nothing. It doesn't make any difference on my lashes right now. That one is done. So today I'm going to be trying my Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. I got this in my Ipsy bag. So we'll see if I like this. That's what the brush looks like. But, you know, just any kind of mascara will do. Whatever you normally use. This is freaking intense. Do we see the length on my lashes right now? It definitely lengthens your lashes. Like, damn. Not bad. I'm not the bad. I'm impressed. I zoomed in a little bit so maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. It's like, it definitely made my lashes intense, but I don't know. I almost feel like they might be a little more spidery than I'm used to. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, so for eyebrows, I'm going to go ahead and move on to eyebrows. I just take an eyebrow pencil, and I've been using this Ipsy NYX. I've been using this for so long, you guys. I just use the darkest shade, and that's what I use to fill in my eyebrows because it's pretty quick, and it gives you a more natural looking brow. I know. To me, it just makes them look a little bit more natural when I do it this way. Usually when I use the Precisely My Brow, I can do a pretty good job of making them look really natural and, you know, on point. But we're not doing anything too crazy, and I don't have a Precisely My Brow right now. I need to go get one. I just try to make them look like fuller, but stick to the natural shape they have. And just keep it natural. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to highlight. And once again, I'm going to be using my Smashbox Spotlight palette in the shade Pearl. I'm just going to take a highlighting brush. And this stuff is so amazing. So I'm going to take the lightest shade and then just pat it like once or twice into the second shade. And then we're going to highlight. I've just been using the gold palette lately because my skin is a little bit more tan. I've been able to. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my Cupid's bow. And then my nose. Usually I just do the tip of my nose, but lately I've been going all the way down it because I don't know, I really like the shine. And then I'm also going to highlight under my brow bone. So most of the time I just stop here. I don't do a lip and I go and do whatever I need to do. But today, since we're filming, I'm going to do a lip. And I'm going to be using the Tarteist lip paint in the shade Exposed. This is one of their matte lip paints. This is my favorite lip formula. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the Kylie Gloss Like on top of that. Just a little bit. So then I just take down the hair, and this is my completed everyday summer makeup look. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you liked this video and you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. I always love new subscribers. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.
I wanted to show you guys my shirt because I'm obsessed with me. Okay? It's freaking Buzz Lightyear. It's Buzz Lightyear. It says, well, you can't really see it, but it says Buzzworthy. How freaking cute is that? I used to have a Buzz Lightyear border in my room because this was my brother's room before it was my room. But, yeah. So because of that, I've always just had a little bit of an obsession with Buzz. So when I saw this shirt at Forever 21, I was like, I need that in my life.